Hey guys, do you remember many years ago when Homestuck was still a thing? Do you remember that game that Hussey decided to make? That he put the Kickstarter for and said that it would be ready by 2014? And you donated $15 like I did to get the digital download when it finally came out? Do you remember that? And then you promptly forgot about it during the Gigapause, when you kind of forgot about Homestuck in general, and to this day you still haven't finished reading it, even though it was one of your favorite things at the time? Do you remember that game? Do you remember that time? Do you remember when "Let me tell you about Homestuck" was the most threatening thing you could say to somebody who didn't read Homestuck? Well, that time is now, because it's finally out. I meant to do this weeks ago when it came out, but then I got sick. And I got busy and I got sick. But we're doing it now. My good friend who still has a fan troll handle online has been trying to get me to play it so that we can talk about it. Music's great. That doghouse is too small for that dog. I'm really digging everything about this so far. Your name is... Sorry, you're going to need a minute. Okay, you gave yourself a minute to freak out. Because of the monster. The thing with all the legs and teeth. The one you barely got away from. The minute's up, though. You take a deep breath, let the uncertainty slip away into the toothy, arm-waggling darkness, and focus on what you know. Your name is Joey Clare. You live just outside the town of Hauntswitch. You are, in no particular order, a puzzle solver, a semi-orphan, a dancer of multiple schools, an aspiring veterinarian, and a big sister. My face is over something that might be important, so, let's move me. There we go. Speaking of, that monster, the one that barely missed eating you alive, only you're not thinking about that right now. It might be headed back outside where your little brother is. You've got to warn him. Okay. Look. Along with ballet, you also study tap dancing. You haven't decided which you prefer. Ballet is fun, but tap's also fun, in a different kind of way. You have considered blending the two, wearing one tap shoe and one ballet shoe at the same time, but decided to fully master both and earn the respect of your teachers before unveiling your boundary-shattering balap style to the world. Shit, dude, let's equip those. You add tap dancing abilitech to your technique. Yep, those are words that refer to those concepts. You learned them literally just now. These will help if there's anything you need to shake up or shake off, or if you're just in the mood to shake it. Oh, cool. What is this doing? What is this? I don't know. This is a raised and cushioned platform where you spend several hours every day unconscious and hallucinating, usually while the majority of other people on the continent are also doing the same thing. Alright, this feels too loud. Your modem always makes a mighty racket logging you on. Probably not worth riling up any hallway snakes to surf your sites right now. It's not like there's much new to see anyway. You're sure that Jude would have let you know if anyone in your web ring had updated their sites. What about this window over here? This looks like there's more monsters. Let's look out the window. Oh yeah, there's some horrible shit. You briefly muse on the metaphorical significance of the flashing light. What could it represent? The past? The future? America? It's your stupid brother. You need to get in touch with him. Yikes, more of them? Gentrification is a real monster. Blistering social commentary aside, you sincerely hope that you and your brother aren't killed and eaten by those eyeless horrors. I believe this one is... Oh no, that's a mouth. I was about to say, I believe it's mostly eyes, but no, they're mouths. Oh, this is the same thing. Remember when you were raking those leaves, your dog knocked Jude over and you laughed, and then everything turned to monsters? Ah, memories. Poor puppy. If that icky, snaky thing hurt her, well, you and your budding veterinary skills would patch her up and make it all better, but you'd also be very angry. Right now, she doesn't seem to want to come out of her doghouse. You don't blame her. Alright, it's my stupid brother. I need to get in touch with him. Lamp? Alright, so I probably need to also make a light, don't I? Oh, that's more than enough of that. Alright, she did not like that. Since she's been gone, you've seen less and less of Pa over the years. Guess he had greener pastures to move on to, or bluer beauties. That little girl there, she's destined for big things. Big hopes, big fears, big worries, big lonelinesses. Now hold on, pull yourself together. What would your mom say if she knew you were thinking like that? You really wish you knew. Look, you don't usually have much to record in here on account of the humdrum life you lead, but you think today will be a different story. Maybe you should take a moment to record a note now, just in case this is your last chance to set down your final words before your tragic demise at the hands of the horrible snaky thing. Sure. It's locked! If you wish to gain access to your long-buried or recently buried secrets, you'll have to use the diary key. Alright, where is my diary key? Back. Look. You really like this poster, but you can't really say why. It's pretty, and you like the expression on the ballerina's face. You wonder if this is what it's like when adults go to museums and look at actual art. You hope so. Appreciate the shit out of that. You give it a good hard stare. Yeah, you're appreciating the heck out of this art. It would be difficult, if not impossible, for anyone to appreciate it more. Alright, what's good? What's cool in here? Look at this. Look. You really get a charge out of this game. It's kind of bossy, though. Challenge. Well, sure, why not? After this, though, you really should go to get that walkie-talkie, since you just remembered you cannibalized the batteries from the walkie to power this game. Okay, that's enough yelling. Hello. Oh, I thought red went first. Yeah. Yellow, red. Looks like the green button isn't working. Well, nostalgia satisfied. Might as well scavenge the batteries. Alright, so I got batteries. And those are up here now. Alright, where is the walkie-talkie? She said I needed a walkie-talkie. That would be a way to get in contact with it, with the stupid brother. Oh, it's right there. There it is. Look. Your walkie-talkie. Half of a set. Your brother has the other one. Could come in handy. Get. One walkie-talkie, battery's missing, as you expected. Use the... Success! The walkie-talkie works like a charm now. Your charm with battery power. You feel pretty pleased with yourself. It would seem you just solved your first puzzle of many, on what is sure to be a sweeping adventure full of mysterious brain-busters. Then again, putting batteries in a thing isn't technically solving a puzzle, you suppose. It's just that overcoming a minor inconvenience, but that you created yourself using mundane, widely available modern technology. You don't care, though. You're counting it! Alright, it's flashing. Achievement unlocked! Over, but we just started! Sorry, that pun really tickled me. It's not even a pun you guys saw. Jude, are you there? Are you alright? Yes. Been covertly signaling status and requesting yours, over. You mean the lantern? I don't know Morse code. Would never use such an easily decipherable code, over. Enemy agents everywhere, over. Wait, an over. Still unconfirmed vis-a-vis your condition following enemy serpent encounter, over. Please report bite status. How many and how gross, over. I'm fine. I'm fine, no bites, you weirdo, but thanks you for asking. It was a close one. Great, was worried, over. That reminds me, after I shut the door on it, I think I heard it clomping back off down the stairs. I don't think you should leave your treehouse anytime soon. It might be headed back over your way. No plans of leaving current location, yard crawling with cryptid vanguard, over. I know what cryptid vanguard means. Wait it out then? Yeah, whatever's going on, I guess we should just... Yeah, whatever's going on, I guess we should just wait it out since we're both safe where we are. Negative, over. What? Why not? Purely defensive posture, tactically suicidal. He does have a point. Monsters likely just distraction. Could have obscured additional agents on approach, over. You mean like more monsters? Or can't discuss with unsecured channel, can't be certain who's listening. But evidence points to Antares class conspiracy cascade, over. What? What? Over. Relieved you're taking this seriously. You are totally prepared to begin forward operations. No going back now, Joey, over. I was making fun of you, dweeb. I'm not going anywhere. Trust crucial on the battlefield, Joey. Hoping presence of monsters has tipped equation away from typical skepticism, over. I trust you. Okay, that's fair. Okay, what do I need to know? Aren't I the older sibling? Your current position not secure. Large yard-facing windows. Location compromised to enemy. Situation rapidly deteriorating. Must abscond to attic. Joey, over. The attic? Yes, the attic. Strong door. Well stocked with technical material. Take left out of bedroom. Go upstairs. Highest room in house. Over. I know what the attic is, Jude. It was just a weird suggestion. What else is new? More inscrutable rambling from my treehouse lunatic brother? Don't understand. You sound confused. Trying to help, over. Look, just shut up, okay? I'll sneak up there, lock the door, and you can... call the cops? Negative. Must assume local law enforcement compromised. Oh, right, 911 blocked our number after all your prank calls. Drills! Not pranks. Xenomorph incursion, preparedness, drills. Look. Failed miserably by Fat Cat Xenomorph collaborators of Haunt Switch, PD. Jude. On our own, as a house, as a species, over. Jude, I'm going to go to the stupid attic, okay? I'm sorry for being mean. Do you have your weapon? Over. Sure don't. Why would I keep that thing around? Serpents swarming everywhere, over. You want me to fight them with a flashlight? Don't blame you for being nervous with the high concentration of serpent presence. Must be brave. Your brother believes in you and knows you can beat the serpents, over. Stop saying serpents. Do you recall where the weapon is, over? Yeah? Yeah, it's in the closet. Understood, all set then, over. No, I mean the hall closet. Crap, over. Yeah, well, I guess I'll have to take your word about all this. You are sure about all this, right? Absolutely, extremely certain, over. Over and out, squirt. Alright, hall closet. I have a mission. Oh, that's a calendar. No, I want to go out the door. You don't want to leave without writing what could be your last words ever in your diary. Exciting stuff happens to you once in a green moon. Was it blue? You're too excited to think about moon colors now. No, you definitely not just stalling for excuses to avoid going out and facing that beast. Alright, so I guess I need to find the diary key. Where's the diary key? That's where... Can I look at the desk? Oh, maybe it's in... Look. This is where you keep your clothes. You consider your fashion statement to be fun and comfortable. You try to model yourself on Clarissa. Clarissa. She really does explain quite a few things, except, of course, precisely where she gets her clothes and how she manages to look so great all the time. Change. You could try on some new clothes, but what's a style montage without at least one party offering compulsory reaction shots for each outfit? Who's gonna give you any affirming head nod when you finally nail it? These are important things to consider before you carelessly plunge headlong into a style montage. Okay. Where was my diary? My diary was on this table over here, right? Yeah, there was my diary. Oh, we have some hungry hippos. Where is my diary key, though? Maybe it'll give me another hint. What's in here? I can't do anything with that. Right? That doesn't tell me where it is. Oh. Ginger Rogers. Gosh, she's really something. The greatest tap dancer who ever clattered gracefully across the screen, probably? No, wait. Definitely. And still kicking. Alright, that was useless. So it's got to be somewhere. Oh, backpack? The babysitter got you this junior veterinarian med kit. It's kind of important to you, so you think you'll leave it here for now. Well, it would really bust you up if something happened to it. Alright, I guess. I cannot take that or search that. Ooh. You try to remember if Clarissa ever gotten any jams like this. You have so much in common. Annoying little brother, computer in your room, second story bedroom, So much as you hate to admit it, Clarissa's life deviates from yours on a number of vertices. Her parents were around, she had a cool friend who was a boy, but not her boyfriend, no monsters in her yard, etc. They should be pretty safe on the shelf, which is the point of shelves, you suppose. Oh, search. You reach inside the expected plush canine, and... Puppy surprise is having puppies! There's my diary key. Yes, no one would ever think to look for your precious diary key inside a plush mother dog. Least of all your brother, who was upset he didn't get one of the puppies. Jude can be pretty melodramatic. Speaking of precious keys, you also have a beautiful old trinket that used to belong to your mom. You have no idea what it is, but looking at it reminds you of her. Honestly, you're not sure you'd be comfortable leaving it here with everything that's going on. I was about to say, take it to be safe. Oh, I didn't read that, fuck. While you're at it, you think maybe you should keep this beautiful heirloom of your mom's close. Just a feeling. A deep, inexplicable, impossible to ignore feeling. Can I just say, this looks a lot like the cherubs. Oh my god, I remembered what they were called. I literally haven't read... What beanbags are making a big comeback lately. Beans sitting on the floor and all you can really ask... That's all you can really ask of a beanbag. I never finished Homestuck. I picked up again for maybe 3 days after the Gigapause ended. And, I haven't read it since the Gigapause ended, which was what? 2014? 2015? Right. Oh. Yeah. Diary key. Here. You unlock and open your diary. Nice. Juicy secrets? Here you come. Except they're just your boring secrets, so you don't care. Right. Maybe something from your past will shed some light on today's terror mysteries. Some little detail mentioned offhand and forgotten, the key kicking off a casual cascade of concoctions that terminate the catastrophe of snake monsters. April 13th, 1994. Dear Diary. Ho hum, nothing much happened today. I tried to make some new friends at school, to maybe expand our social circle beyond just me and Jude's friends all the time. I was 5 months old when she wrote this. Wait, is it weird to call my brother's friends my social circle? Oh, well, you know what I mean, Diary. I don't have any friends I can really call mine, so I'm trying to branch out. I guess it's better than calling up my web ring. The kids at school are jerks, though. They call me a poser when I tried to talk to them about games I like and stuff. Between you and me, I think a bunch of kids at school might be evil. Geez, now I'm sounding all paranoid like my brother. They're just up to no good, I can feel it. Joey. June 12th, 1994. Dear Diary, Whew, first day of summer vacation. I can't wait to get a break from all those clowns at school. Sometimes I think what I really need is a vacation from humanity, Joey. I still feel you, like, 23 years later. Still feel you. What? Why did I have to math? It's just my age. October 25th, 1994. Dear Diary, I can't believe I haven't recorded an entry since the beginning of last summer. Needless to say, I've been back at school for a while now. Next summer can't come soon enough. I come home to a drunk babysitter again today. Sure is some quiet, quality adult supervision we youngsters are getting around here. She means well enough, though. Haven't heard from Pa in weeks. Last time we saw him, he popped in the house to drop off more stupid mummies and globes or whatever, then skipped off to go on more adventures. What a bozo. Also, how lame is it that he made us call him Pa instead of Dad while we were growing up? I miss Mom. Joey. If this is going to be the last entry in your diary, then by gum, you're going to scare the bejesus out of whoever finds it once you're snake chow. November 11th, 1994. We have a date. Dear Diary, forgive my hasty and nervous scribbling. I'm kinda scared, but maybe also a bit excited? Anyway, can't talk now. There's a sly and cunning monster on the prowl. Possibly hungry for kid meat too, so I've got to... Okay, I don't have a darn clue what I have to do. But I'll fill you in later once I do it. Joey. Satisfied you've done your duty vis-a-vis posterity. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing vis-a-vis right. It's just how I've always pronounced it. Never heard it said out loud. Posterity, in case the worst should happen, you relock your diary and hide the key again. Safe and sound. If writing in diary about tactics, please share, over. I'm hanging up now. Not a phone, over. Click, dial, tone. Can see you through window. You are making sound with mouth, over and out. Thanks, Jude. Alright, let's get the fuck out of Dodge. Now that we've written in the diary, let's get out of here. Actually, how long have I been going? Actually, you know what? I think we're gonna call it here. I really like this game. This game was worth the 3 years overdue wait. I'm hoping. I mean, I didn't really know what to expect anyway. I was just really into Homestuck at the time, and I was excited to play it. But have since forgotten about it and moved on to other interests. Maybe I'll go back and read all of Homestuck if I feel like if I ever have a month with nothing to do. Yeah. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and if you would like to see more of this, let me know down in the comments below. I have been Rael, and I will see you next time. Bye!